and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make a few pages of my bullet journal. So this is how mine looks like. I've started this since September, but I couldn't make that many pages, but I'm going to show you those later. So this is how it looks. It's just so pretty, and it's yellow, my favorite color, and that's just the perfect thing I wished for a bullet journal. So again, what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to do a few pages of my bullet journal, so you will see how I basically do this. Now, of course, you can get inspired to start one if you didn't start one yet, or you can just get inspired to do more pages if you already started yours. So now, without any long intro, let's get straight to work. So before I start anything, I want to show you a quick thing what I did so far on my bullet journal. So the first page is basically a September starting, and it says September 2019. And I also did a flower crown with roses around. I know it has nothing to do with September, but it's still cute. Up next, I also did this Stranger Things page of doodles, drawings, and sketches, and I really like this. And yeah, it's just Stranger Things themed, a bunch of messages from them and a bunch of stuff that has to do with Stranger Things, and I'm really proud of this page. I didn't do much of September stuff, so I just jumped right in of October. So yeah, I did the same thing with the September, but a kind of a spooky flower crown. It's not even flower, it's just a few spiders and yeah, a bunch of doodles and stuff like that. And I also did a smaller calendar of September and a few pumpkins and stuff like that. Up next, I also did a planner of October and a detail planner, birthdays, quizzes. I'm also going to Comic-Con, and I'm really excited for that. And I also have a road trip with my classmates. Up next, I also did a playlist. Okay, I'm not proud of this page at all. It's just so wonky and I just hate it. But it's still cute, and it has all of my playlists. Not all, of course, but I do like to listen to these songs a lot. And I do really thought that I might do a what's this called? Mood tracker, yeah. So this is basically a thing where you say how do you feel in every day of this month. And I did also wrote a key right here down below, and it says every color what it is. Red is angry and stuff like that and more. So yeah, this is my mood tracker for October. I also did a road trip list because I really wanted to do this for a long time, and I finally did it. So yeah. And up next, I also did a Marvel Studios movie. So they basically all of their movies that they're out now, and even the ones that they're going to release soon and stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of Marvel, but I do watch their movies, and I think they're really fun to watch. Up next, I did left this page right here because I might do one page right here today. So yeah. And this is a 3 marker challenge, which means you need to pick 3 markers with your eyes closed and color an image with those markers that you picked. So these are the ones that I've drawn. And last but not least is this one. Is not finished yet, but it's I just started this page, and these movies I have watched are just all the movies that I've already watched. And yeah, I thought this idea will be really cute, and I forgot to tell you that the most of these ideas from my bullet journal are inspired from Pinterest. So this is what I'm going to do today, but not all of them, because you need to be creative as well and come out with your own ideas and not just taking them from Pinterest and other inspirations. So yeah, now that I've presented all of my bullet journals so far, I'm just free to get right in. So the first image says, remember to Google this because your brain sucks sometimes. So I wanted to do this for a long time ago, and this is the moment where I'm going to do it. So let's get started. So for doing this, I will use a mechanical pencil, but of course you can choose whatever pencil you like, and make sure your mind is really well sharpened. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm basically just sketching out my design that I want, and you're not going to be able to see like at all. I don't know why, but this pencil is like so thin that you're not going to be able to see that, but it's not a problem. You're going to see it after. So once I'm done with the sketching part, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to give my sketch a bit of a contour with this black fine liner. So once I'm done with that as well, I'm just going to grab an eraser to remove any sketches that I did earlier. So to color this in, I'm just going to use these smaller sized markers and pencils, but of course you can use like regular size if you feel like it. So I was just coloring peacefully my other letters, and then I just got to color the green one, and then I realized that the green marker was just like completely empty, and that just drove me really crazy, and I didn't know what else to do. And in the end I just ended up like struggling with how much it was left. Okay, so once I was done with the coloring, I decided to grab my ruler and start by making the lines to represent like the searching thing. I don't know how it's called, but you get the idea. So once I was done with that as well, my page was then complete. Okay, not gonna lie, I did not like how it turned out like at all. I don't know why, but my hand was shaking like so hard. Then when I wrote the Google word, it like, I don't know how to say it, but it was just so weird like feeling, and I just kind of messed it up, but it's okay, I still like it. So the next page is just going to be a basic birthday planner, so I will not forget like when's everyone's birthday and stuff like that. So let's get straight to work. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the sketching part, and you're not going to see anything again, but don't worry about that, you're going to see it later. Once I'm done with the sketching part, I'm just going to start by doing in the contour. Once I'm done with the title and all the decoration next to it, I'm just going to start by writing all of the months of the year down below, and of course I'm just going to start with a sketching part, and after that I'm just going to go it on top with a black fine liner, which is going to be the contour. So after I was done with the contour, I was way too lazy to film the coloring as well, so what I did is I just took a picture of the final product, and I'm just going to show you real quick a picture of how it looks in the end. So guys, this is how my pages turned out. I'm not like 100% happy with how they turned out, like they're not 100% like I wanted them to turn out, but they're just cute and I'm so happy with them. So guys, that's all for today. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. To be honest, I don't really like how they turned out. Like I couldn't like see what I'm doing just because of the camera, so I can make you guys see what I'm doing here. So I was the one who couldn't see what I'm doing, so but that's okay. I just show you like the basic of what you had to do so you can start your bullet journal. So anyways, that's all for today. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you have any ideas for my future videos. And also, if you would ever recreate some of my DIY stuff on my YouTube channel, some bullet journal pages or stuff like that, I will also have linked my social media in the description box down below. So if you want to send me your creations, I will be so happy to see them. So I was Carla Stefani, and I will see you in my other next videos. Bye bye!